Hey guys, this is Mike the Wrestling God Smith, and you guys are watching On Wrestling. This video is actually for my Aew Dynamite New Year's Smash predictions that I'm doing for tonight. So the first prediction I'm going to do, and it's going to be the Adam Cole, Young Bucks, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish thing. I really feel like he's gonna make them join the Super Click or something, or the Bullet Club when Kenny, because I think Kenny's gonna come back at this. I think he's gonna come back tonight, or he'll probably come back next week officially on January 5th, and that's my gut. That's my gut to it, because here's the thing. I don't believe. I don't believe two things. There's a lot of stuff happening in AEW that people are starting to get now, and people are starting to understand the culture now, because this is the thing. Because of Hangman, we're getting a lot of people. And because the way WWE is kind of going them well, and they're kind of going through their problems right now, that's the kind of thing I'm really waiting to see, because, like, here's the thing. I like MJF. I like the MJF Punk storyline. We're probably going to get another match with him, or they're probably going to have a match at Battle of the Belts, or a match tonight. Because here's the thing. I like MJF. I love the CM Punk feud. But the problem with MJF, he's only going after CM Punk because he can't go after Darby. That's one. And on top of that, he also can't go against Darby because Darby beat him already. And the problem is, like, I love FTR, but the problem with FTR is that they want to be tag team champions. Young Bucks want to be tag team champions. Jungle Express want to be tag team champions, which I'm good with that. But I would want to see a young Bucks versus Lucha Jungle Express thing, because I want it to happen at some point. And then Private Party wants to be tag team champions. But the problem with Private Party, they're still going on with this Orange Cassidy thing, or whatever they're doing. I really feel like Jack and Angelico are doing the same thing. And I just don't get it. And I'm trying to see where I'm trying to see where Gun Club's going, but they really didn't go anywhere. And then you got Wardlow kind of just wrecking people because they really don't know what to do with Wardlow. That's the problem with MJF. He needs the Pinnacle to kind of elevate him. And the problem is that he thinks he's a pillar, and he's really not. He's not a pillar, and it's really kind of sad that he's not, though. And the thing is, you got, like, FTR is gonna keep messing with Sting and Darby, because they're like the number one, I think the number one rated tag team in there. And then you got to deal with Team Taz and Hook and Powerhouse, like, pretty much them trying to mess with Dante Martin, trying to figure out where his alliance lead. I really think he's just trying to fool everybody to see if he can be because here's the thing. Let's just say we get a new member that Aleister Black brings back. And this is the thing. Malachi Black, not Aleister, that's the WWE name. Malachi Black. I already know this dude is nasty. He's good at what he's doing. But the problem with Malachi Black is that every time somebody go against him, he just beats them. I like Varsity Blondes. I like those dudes. I like those dudes very, very much. I just wish they would kind of go somewhere with them. Or put them on elevation so they could kind of go their own route, do whatever they want to do. And this is the thing. And then now you've got, like I said, with the Ruby Soho thing, I really think it's gonna be Ruby against Jade. Because Jade Cargill, the funny thing about Jade Cargill, she's good. I felt like she's going to be a TBS champion at some point. And there's probably going to be a rematch for that belt at Battle of the Belts. And the problem is we have so many people, so many tag AEW championships. Everybody who should have been everybody. And the problem is I don't never get a chance. Like, and this is the thing. I like the Super Click. like I said, I like having money. And here's the thing. I like having money I like that AEW has money. I like the fact that here's the problem. There's so many things they could have done with the Bullet Club. And the problem with the Bullet Club, we don't really see them. And the Good Brothers, you barely see those dudes. And the problem, and I'm thinking this tonight because I really got a good feeling that El Idolo's not done with Pac. He's not done with him. This dude's been eating loss after loss after loss after loss after loss. And loss after loss after loss. And I'm just like, bro, whatever we're going to do with this NXT champion, I mean, whatever we're going to do, like AEW for the future, going into this is like their year 2 right, well, year 3 right now, 2022, is that the top things that are going to happen, we're going to get the first thing we're going to get is that Adam Cole is probably going to make a promo saying that he's with them and there's going to be another new faction, which will probably be tonight. That's my first prediction. The second prediction, we're gonna have another MJF Punk promo that's gonna keep increasing rivalry until Battle of the Belts. Number 3, Kenny is probably gonna come back tonight and make his appearance for Hangman because the thing is he's gonna want Bryan Danielson really wants another match at Battle of the Belts. Or I mean, it might be tonight because I am not 100% sure. I don't know if it's gonna be tonight because of the New Year's Smash, but I don't think so. I think it's the following week. Because here's the thing, we're probably gonna get a video package telling us that the match is gonna happen the following week. But we're probably gonna have a promo by Danielson saying that he didn't beat him. You know, I will beat you for the champion. Another heel promo, which he's gonna make. That's my third prediction. My fourth prediction is that FTR is gonna try to go after Lucha Brothers, or they're probably gonna make a match at Battle of the Belts to fight them. That's my fourth prediction. And my fifth prediction for the end of the show, the main event is gonna probably be a 6-man or trios tag match to end out the show. Like I said, guys, these are my 5 predictions. I'm just going with it because here's the thing. All the rivalries we're having tonight that's been going into month in, month out, they're for Battle of the Belts. The thing is, we're already gonna get a Riho Britt Baker match at Battle of the Belts, or probably the following week when they debut on the 5th of January. The reason I say this is because it's going to happen. And it's gonna happen at that present time. Because the problem is, Britt Baker's never faced Riho before. I don't think she ever has. And this is what I was saying before, like I already said last week when I saw the show. I still feel like that Nyla Rose has kind of lost her edge. Because she got beat by Ruby with the no future. And I'm like, bro, she was injured. You could have won clean. And the funny thing about, I like Nyla Rose, but the problem is she's not the beast anymore. Ever since she won a couple of matches, ever since she got the title in 2019. Like after she beat Rhea, and I think Rio beat her the first time she went after the belt. She was the most dominant champion. Rio came in and beat her. Then it was Hikaru who came in, and then this is the thing I'm saying. And this is my other thing I was gonna make a prediction for. We're never going to be... And this is the thing. I am tired of the Hikaru Shida Sabrina Dweeb match. I'm tired. The reason I'm saying I'm tired of it, because we've been getting it week after week after week after week and month after month. And I don't even know what we're even thinking right now. She's trying to be the professor of wrestling, and she's not even the professor of wrestling. I like her, but she doesn't show me nothing new. Hikaru beat her with a freaking... like a Falcon Arrow roll-up Frankensteiner. And I'm like, bro, what are we doing with her? And she will never let it go. And I said this before. And I'm not making this, I apologize, guys. I apologize the video's long. But like I said, I'm just making a thought here. I would love to see Hikaru against Riho for that belt. Or Jade, or anybody on the planet. Even Chris Statlander. And I like Chris Statlander. But not Sabrina Dweeb. Ever since the NWA kind of closed their doors or whatever they did, she is not showing me anything. She showed up, did whatever she did, tried to be the veteran. That's the point. She's a veteran. She's almost like China's level. And I'm like, bro, when are you going to win some matches? And this is what I was saying before. They want to book everybody so strong, but Sabrina Dweeb keeps eating pins. And she's going to keep eating pins. I would want to see more of Hook, and I'm hoping I get more of the guy. I know how good he is. I know how good this dude is. I keep seeing more of him. He's good. He's probably like a younger Taz, a hungrier younger Taz. They should have put him. He should have been wrestling when he first showed up. But the problem is they ain't gonna never let him wrestle. They're gonna keep giving him jobbers to beat. And maybe he'll be up to the big league. They'll probably give him Brian Cage if Brian Cage decides to come back up. We haven't even seen that dude. He's the only guy I haven't seen in AEW in a while. And I'm hoping they might as well give him Sammy Guevara, Chris Jericho, somebody he could go to rounds with. Somebody he can go around with. Because I would want to see that Sammy Guevara thing. I would want to see it. No, they gave him Fuego because it was like, okay, let's give him Fuego. Let's give him something else. Let's give him something more. Let's give him more. No. I like Hook. I want to see what he can do. I like that his entrance is not too flashy. It's just the basic entrance. He's not a green guy. He knows what he's doing. And here's what I'm saying. Like, here's my thought. Here's another prediction I'm going to throw in. This is my number 6 prediction. Or I would say a mystery prediction. I really believe Hook's going to have a match tonight. And I'm thinking it probably would be against somebody that we need to be against. Or we're going to get another signee at AEW's New Year's Smash in the middle of the show. Why do I believe this? It's because Hook's a good guy. Here's the thing. AEW can take any talent and make them stars. Same thing with Hook. He could be champion in a year. Maybe 2 years, maybe 5 years down the line, he'll be champion. 5 years. And I thought about it in the back of my mind. Like a gun. I thought about it. Maybe if they book him, because the thing is they need somebody. I'm thinking, bring the guy who started in TNT in the whole ball game. Bring Eric Bischoff. But, I digress. I want Taz to manage his son. I want to see if he can manage him. I want to see how hungry this dude's going to be. I like Hobbs. He's a good, powerhouse Hobbs. Will Hobbs, he's a good dude. He's powerful. He's hungry. But the problem is they ain't got nobody to fight him. He's a big dude. I don't mind Wardlow, but the dude is too big. Wardlow could have been champion, but he's going to be stuck being MJF's like lackey or toady. And nobody, the thing, I don't hate MJF. I think he's good, but the problem is you don't show me anything. You don't show me anything. You could be champion. This is the question. If you're so great, why'd you champion? That was my question last week and the week before when they were doing this rivalry. What makes you so different? You could go to WWE and they still would use you. You wouldn't even be a star over there. You would just be like another, $1 million man ripoff. And the problem is you fail. Really, really, really bad. Punk could be champion, and we know why he could be it. Because he's been doing it 7 years in. Everybody believes what this guy is saying. He doesn't even gotta make a bad promo, and we still love it. MJF, we love the guy, but what do I see with MJF? Nothing. And this is this is what I'm also gonna say for my other prediction. MJF is done. He's never going to be champion ever in the history of time. Punk is gonna beat him at Battle of the Belt. He's gonna beat him tonight. He'll beat him at Battle of the Belts. And you know what's gonna happen at Battle of the Belts? Even if they decide to do a match over there, or they do want a Bloody Guts or Double or Nothing, he still would lose. Even if he was in a championship battle royal, he still lose. He still would do it. He still would lose. And the funny thing is, he almost got beat by Dante Martin. He only won because that diamond, the $1 million diamond ring. And MJF is like, but that's what I believe. But anyway, guys, like and comment, subscribe. Peace.